because the oxygen will destroy it. In the course of this lecture, we've talked a lot about all the things that we have to keep our minds on, none of which are completely under our control. We have a very hostile environment. We have design space that we don't get to experiment in directly, short of flying missions and testing it out and hoping that it works. So we have to be on top of the game. There are some things we know, some things we don't. Everybody in any one of NASA's programs needs to be able to communicate what their risks are. And they need to do that accurately, because the program manager is going to look at how likely some mistake is going to be to happen and what the consequences are, whether it's an act of God or whether it's a design flaw or something we just forgot. These kinds of risks are either very unlikely or very likely, and very inconsequential or very consequential, and we build these risk maps. How many people here have never seen a risk map before? Okay, make sure you learn about these. The programs actually issue ways to make sure that you know what the risks in your system are. And what we do is we communicate those risks in a standard way up to the program management so they know how to spend the limited, precious intellectual resources and financial resources we've got to fix the remaining problems. And so the program manager has got to figure out, he or she's got a limited budget, got to figure out what's most important. And so to the extent that we are honest and open and understand what we don't know, then we can get the program balancing its resources to try and keep as much out of the red zone as we can and move all of these. We'll spend money to move stuff out of here down to here, and out of here down to here, and out of here over to here, trying to make it less likely or less consequential. That's how we manage. We are not ever going to be risk-free in this program. We will continue to lose people and assets, but we do have to figure out how to make sure that that happens as rarely as possible.